It's EmParallax, everyone, and it's the 2019 New Year countdown. We only have a few more days left, and we're going to be going over the New Year's event and trying to get everything in order before that New Year, so keep watching. I hope everyone's doing well, and thankfully, this New Year's event is a lot more laid back than the Christmas event was. There was a ton going on, a lot to do. This is kind of like a recharge event, getting some more money, and just getting all that sorts. Get more gifts, actually more gifts for the New Year's event than for the Christmas one. But going through, it's just simple. You go and you get, as long as you log in each day, you'll get a cool icon, gems, glorious relics, DOS Mog skin, little bit of profit orbs, wishing tokens, nice 5-star hero, and another 5 glorious relics. They have a pretty, I guess, a football-based mim skin. I'm not really feeling this pack. I never have a problem getting wishing tokens. I'm not really stoked on 20%. I mean, if I get a bunch of profit orbs or 5-star hero shards, that would be good. I might get it. The skin's cool. Possibility, most likely, based on percentages, you'll get like 5 profit orbs, 5 heroic summon scrolls, 1 orange artifact. It's not exclusive though, so it's just regular. No, only 25 orange artifact fragments, but oh well, I might do it. I am pretty excited. I don't want to click these because I feel it's going to open all my presents, and we might do that at the very end. We are not going to need any of that. We are going to go through, and I'm pretty sure we have enough wishing tokens to double up this event. Yeah, we're going to do the 480. We are going to farm gold and spirit mainly, so we're going to be probably refreshing until we get either 250, maybe a 150 or something. Definitely not, I think it's 125 or 100. We need to make sure it's at least middle of the line roll. We don't want to waste a ton of gems trying to get a high roll. But next, I am going to skip a lot of the shelter missions, even though I can complete most of them, and here's why. So for me, I have to spend 4 4-star heroes and trade basically a 5-star hero. So all I'm getting is a 5-star hero that I don't really need. I'm just going to use for fodder anyway. I lose 4 4-stars and I get gear that I'm not really hurting for too much, especially 4-star orange gear. So I'm going to save on Oramus, Kamoth, Gru. I probably would have done this guy right there just because I have a 7-star, and I would have used it to get him to 9, so I could use him for fodder, but I don't have enough 4-star Abyss Assassins. But I don't really want a sleepless. I am going to right now go through and get Asmodal. I think it is definitely worth 2 5-star light heroes, which are not easy to come by, I will grant you that, and 2,000 gems. But I am I think that will give me enough. That's 3 Asmo copies. That's enough to get eventually, obviously, him to 10-star. So I'm torn between trying to roll Abyss for the Prophet Orb and try to get some KB copies and some Abyss fodder, or trying to get my next E3, well, not E3, I'm not going to be able to do it that quickly, but another 10-star light and dark hero, and that means grinding out the light and dark altar. So we'll see, but that's kind of why. That's really all I'm going to do for that shelter mission. Definitely don't need sleepless, and it's not worth trading a potential 5-star hero because I'm not concerned with 3 stars. I have plenty of those, so I basically lose 2 5-stars to get 1 5-star and 2 pieces of gear, which is not worth it, at least in my opinion and my stage of the game. So going back, let's take a look at our presents. Where are our presents? We have 6 of the advanced gift boxes, and then, ooh, so this is gonna 7 million. This is gonna get us some spirit, which will be nice. So we'll go through. We should have a ton of gold and a ton of spirit after this. So I think what we're going to do is we're gonna roll this, because I think 250 is not amazing and not bad though. 100k. Let's refresh it. Let's see. We'll see if we can get that. Nope, can't. Definitely not rolling that. Nope. Oh, we're just gonna start talk about not 250 and 100. Man, I had a good roll and I didn't even realize it. 375 and 50. We'll take that. So now we're just gonna do tons, and I'm gonna probably, I guess I won't speed this up. I'll just chat. We're gonna farm golden spirit really until we complete the event twice. That I think will get us 16 prophet orbs, and I think eventually 10 glorious relics and 2 Walters, which is kind of irrelevant. I don't have any. I just have that 10-star Dominator, and then my E3 Bloodblade, and everything else I got rid of. So we're gonna not really much to do with those shadow heroes, and maybe I could get a 6-star, and eventually all I do with shadow is try to get 9 and 10-star fodder at this point until something changes, which I don't think anything will, because at this point I'm either gonna get KB or as modal. I'm very close. If I had unlimited fodder, I'm actually very close to getting a 10-star. I think even can go. I can get a 10-star. Not what is it? Not Dragon Slayer. Not Bloodblade. Oh, it's driving me nuts. The Girl Assassin, Heart Watcher. So I'll actually be able to get Heart Watcher to 10-star pretty soon as well, which will be a huge asset in my PvP, or excuse me, not an asset in my PvP game, asset in PvE. So we are going to spend, hopefully, because it would be fun to, we're only 3 or basically 2.5 bosses away from getting the Pray for Fire, which is I'm interested to at least do, and I also want to start grinding those bosses faster and doing more damage and just being more competitive in PvE. So that Heart Watcher will help, Sig will help, very PvE only heroes, but I think it would be a nice touch. I still will be focusing on the PvP, but if I do have some extra fodder here and there, we might put that towards it. I really want to spend more gems and try to get a better roll. I probably should have stuck with the 250, 50, but I guess looking back, Spirit, Gold is probably, I have a bunch of both, a ton of both, but I think in the long run, Gold is going to be more feasible for just upgrading gems and everything. You really need Gold for almost everything, so we're really just going to grind these out. We'll have to, sorry, I can't go faster. I can't speed through it because this is kind of just lining my pockets, getting a bunch of resources before the new year. We're trying to stock up. I really don't need any more magic dust. And that would be kind of cool if I could sell it, because I have like 600,000 magic dust. It's a little bit insane. Oh, we got a 5-star. Now we're kind of maxed out at this point. So I could lose the gold. Let's see what we did. I think we're almost done. I think we're 1 away or 100 away from doing at least 1 completion. Oh, only 10 away. Yep, so we'll get 10 total. So let's go through. Should I refresh it or not? Lose my 375. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Nope. Rip. We should have, oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. We're going to rest on this one. We got 100,000 spirit. We got 375k gold and 60. This is a really good roll. 60 magic dust. So that is, we're gonna roll this one out regardless of even if we get all the 5 stars and all that. We're just gonna sit there. Hopefully this will also restock my artifacts. I haven't been able to get any of the really good artifacts, which has kind of been bugging me. I'm never able to fully complete the events. Even if I put a decent bit of money, I never can fully complete them, which is a pain because it puts me behind. Like I really need that for the Chinese New Year, whatever that magic firecracker staff was, or punishment, immortal punishment staff, whatever it was called. I really want that for so many. It's good for so many heroes, and it puts me behind not having very many high quality artifacts. But we're working through it. Hopefully eventually they'll add, like, I have basically maxed out, like, I would give magic dust, I would give whatever that resource for, what is it, the void crystals or whatever, for Celestial Island. Like, I would give so many of those because they're just piling up. They really should add a store. That would be super nice if they could add a store to deal and you could exchange for something, especially when you're, I'm sure they might add a little bit onto it later, but right now, I mean, I'm just stocking up. So it's going to go from like 0 to 100. We're going to go from having it completed for so long, literally, to being able to fully complete probably whatever else they add. Or what they would probably do is make you spend them or something before, right? So they have a store, make you spend it before, then they do the upgrade so everyone starts off in an even playing field, which they probably will not do, but just dreams. So, but I hope everyone is enjoying their new year, their holiday season, having a ton of fun. I'm super pumped with Idle Heroes. It's nice to have this little bit of refreshing time. We'll go through, take another quick look at my squad, some of the changes we made and are going to make, and just take kind of a fresh look and get ready and see where we want to go for 2019. I remember starting 2018 off with getting extremely lucky pulls for Prophet Orbs, Heroic Summon Scrolls, and all that. We had a great year. I can't believe it's been almost a year and a half, I think, or maybe more, of me on YouTube. You guys are an amazing community. I'm super blessed to have all of you here. I hope you're enjoying it. We've kind of gone through different phases of smaller accounts to different walkthroughs and this and that, but we're kind of coming back to just server 3 mainly, with a little bit server 15's been a little bit slow, so until we get some major progress, we're going to kind of focus on server 3. My plans for the new year are, let's see, did we fully complete it? Nope, hold on, sorry, 1 second, then I'll tell you my plans for the new year. I want to be able to go through, we need 2 more. We're actually pretty good. Not creation circle. Go here. We're going to save also those wishing tokens or the super wishing tokens, just in case like another big event comes up where you need to use them. Because I thought that was pretty cool. You use those and you get points and stuff for the big event. So that was for the original Sin Amuvor. But alrighty, so that should fully complete. We should got 10 more glorious relics, or basically 65 Prophet Orbs, which is pretty decent. I still need to get to 80 for the event, which I think will be next, but I could be wrong. But now let's go over plans for the new year regarding the channel. So mainly, we're going to be focusing, as always, on gameplay. We're going to try to take a little bit more of a PvP route as well. I mean, we are going for that PvP team, but I would like to start diving more into like PvE analysis and stuff like that. We're hoping to bring Bring some guides back. A lot has changed in the game, and a lot of my guides are extremely old. Some of them are, I mean, still very good content for beginners, but a lot has changed. I really want to optimize those guides. The marketplace is vastly different than it used to be, and that affects how you should spend your gems, all that good stuff. There's, I think, with a ton new heroes, there's some different methods and different ways to kind of go through and get through that initial early to mid-game grind. Focus on artifacts. I do want to do an artifact guide. Maybe go over just hero builds more. I don't know if you guys would like that, but take a look at a hero. Go through some different builds for that hero, how they could be played, what position to play them in, all that good stuff. Maybe a few good synergy heroes, and then really take a look at, we're starting to get to the point where I need to start looking at some really good end game squads. So how do I utilize faction bonuses and some synergy to get some kick butt teams, and I can't vary too far from here, right? So who do I need to build up and who do I need to swap out, and what should I be looking to go towards? So but that is for the new year. So we will be continuing to go through the New Year's Day greeting, maybe get the event. We'll go through, can I click them? Oh, that's what happens when I click them. So it doesn't actually use them. That's a good surprise. So we went through, completed it twice, got 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 profit orbs. We did the one as modal shelter mission. Might as well, let's get some more. We got probably about 100 million, 100 plus million gold. How much spirit do we have now? Hopefully 674,000, or excuse me, million, which is still pretty good. We're up at the billion there. I've been starting to buy hero promotion stone because it's been getting a little low, and as we do more ether or 10 stars and all that good stuff, it's starting to drain my stockpile. So I've been starting to buy it in the marketplace and stuff like that. So looking forward, let's go to my squad real quick. We got Omnivore, we have Valk, Demon Hunter, Queen, Bloodblade, Cruce. So what we're planning, we need one more Cruce to get him, and I will probably take him to E3 right away. Use my fodder up, then have a full E3 team, and then start building from there. So what I think is next, I don't know. I kind of really want to get, as I get my warrior tech, I would like to build, I'm thinking I'm going to go as modal. That would synergize nicely with my crit team. I know King KB is probably better, but I'd really like to build another light and dark, or really light slash dark E3 hero. I think that would be fun. So once that happens, probably get KB in there. I probably will switch him with Bloodblade. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. But that's probably the swap that I will make. And then going from there, obviously Belrain would be nice to get, but I might switch between Shia, excuse me, and KB. And at that point, by the time I get all that, we'll probably have even more new heroes. So we'll have to see. But that's kind of, here's obviously the Heart Watcher, tons of Vases, enough to get her to at least 10 star. So that will be good. And then let's look at the glorious relics. 43 right now, so still pretty far away. Still got a few more events. But like I said, I'm in kind of no rush. It's gonna take me a while to get enough. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another Asmo copy, or heck, maybe we'll get something else to turn us in a different direction. But that's kind of where I'm thinking of going for the new year. Hope you guys are excited, because I surely am. Get a little bit back to the guides and walkthroughs and some more gameplay, especially on server 3. We're going to start focusing a lot more and stop spreading myself over so many different servers. We're going to focus on mainly 3, 15 for the most part, maybe a little bit of some of my other servers here and there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy your new year, have a safe one, have a ton of fun, and I will see you in 2019.